Greetings. I want to talk to you about geometry today and some of the things we'll be covering. First, I want to have a discussion about the importance of geometry and how it's demonstrated through simple observation. We see geometric principles and theorems and rules throughout our daily lives. Some are famous, like the St. Louis Arch. Some have to do with sports, and we've all seen the surveyor at one point or another measuring angles and distances. It's important to remember that we use geometry to build these incredible structures that sound engineers manipulate sound waves. Pilots use geometry in takeoff and landing, and we use geometry to figure out how to fit things into spaces. To begin a discussion of some of the things we'll be covering, first are lines and the angles that they create. So we have our perpendicular, parallel, transversal, and two lines that intersect at some point. And when this occurs, we create angles, and those angles are listed below. We'll also have a discussion about polygons. We'll start with our triangles, and then we'll move on to our quadrilaterals, and then we'll move on to other polygons, i.e. those with more than four sides. We'll also have a discussion about similar and congruent shapes, specifically a discussion of basic rigid motions, dilations, and scale factors. All of this has a connection to the real world. For something like measurements, farmers can use it to determine crop yield, or crops per square inch, or square foot, I should say. Similarity we use in scale drawings and scale maps because it would be illogical to build large structures like cars or buildings without creating a scale drawing first. A dilation happens naturally. When stepping out of the darkness into the light, our eyes, the pupils of our eyes, change size without changing proportion. And then angle relationships, we see this at street corners and railroads and basketball courts, and just how lines intersect and the angles they create. Some important tools we'll be looking at are the Pythagorean theorem, special triangle ratios, and circle geometry theorems. The most important thing I want you to take away from this course is an understanding that in geometry, all these certain things have a relationship to each other. The way angles are related to angles and shapes are related to each other. And I believe the best way and the most effective way we're going to discover this is through discovery and proofs. And we'll be using those two methods to discern the relationships that occur in geometry. And that's my presentation, and thank you for your time.